20-day progression. Let's see. Shamrock in the house. How you doing? Tank Will. Let's see. JN. Chris Jones. John Conway. Welcome. All right. Give the cards a little shuffle. We'll get right to this pushing intensity. Hey, Sandra Ford, Brandon, ES, Titanium, Shinbone, Will, Rise and Grind, right? Nice. I'm great work. Finally gave 5 days a week. Heck yeah, Tank Will. Change your life doing 5 days a week, right? Brandon Cooper just finished D-Bird's workout. Round 2 with you, homie. Yikes, that's a lot of working out. Brandon, that's a lot of working out. Hey, Daniel Berry Sports Highlights. Cheers. What's up, Sully? Okay, guys, the cards are shuffled. We got this indicator card. This is an extra card added to the deck. It gets us over 400 reps when we utilize it. Otherwise, it's 396 reps total. All right, it's day 21. Welcome to a pushing intensity off an elevated surface. This is a medium high intensity workout, right? Here we go. 8. Now, the method behind the madness is that for the first 30 days, we're just going to stay at this medium intensity before we progress to another level, right? I got 4 levels planned. Each level building the strength, getting you prepared for the next one, right? Right now we're on day 21 of the first 30 days, right? ACE of the medium high intensity. That'll be 10. Yep. The second progression is coming up soon. It's already day 21. Good stuff. Hey, Chrissy. Good evening. You know what? I got some ginger in my coffee today. It's pretty good. Here we go. 10 on deck. So the second intensity, the second 30-day intensity will be a different angle. We'll be on the ground completely. Jack. So the first 30 days on the elevated surface. The second 30 days will be on the ground. Just so you know. What's up? Get yourself mentally prepared. At the 30-day mark, we're removing this elevated surface, 7. It'll be here before you know it. Yeah, buddy. So that's we'll be progressively overloading and stimulating. Yep. Good deal, right? We like these free workouts. Here we go. 7 on deck. Next we have a 6. If you're new to the channel, it is day 21 of our follow along 120-day progression. Right? Make sure you join us every day. Oh, ace. That's 10 on deck for the ace. Yeah, I have a method behind my madness and how to get everybody jacked. We're going to be taking it in a 4-month progression. First 30 days of medium intensity. Second 30 days we're stepping it up just slightly. 2. All building up to that 4th progression. All right, that 4th progression is going to be sick. But we got to build up to it and make sure we can build up to it in a trainable way. Here we go, 10 on deck. Next card, we have a 5 coming up, I believe. Sip my coffee. Going to the gym. Tank Will, have a good one, man. Ah, delicious. I put some ginger in my coffee today. It's so good. 5 on deck. Here we go with a 4. Hey, Ippo. Banana CC. Any core exercises or just my diet? This is just a direct result of the food that I eat. Jack, if you want to see the food that I eat, just follow me on my Instagram or my Facebook. I take a picture of everything before I eat it and I put it up there. Jack. 10 on deck. So you can see what I'm eating in real time, right? Eat good food. I eat a lot of eggs. 4. Chris Jones needs a rice bucket. I love the rice bucket. We've been making some gains. Right, my wrists, my hands, all thicker. 7 on deck. Fleming, eat your broccoli. It will help with strength. 7. Broccoli. We all know the spinach, right? Popeye the Sailor Man had it right. I know there's a lot of new guys, so I'll tell you this. Popeye the Sailor Man, he was a philosopher. Yep, Popeye the Sailor Man, just hear me out. He walked around saying, I am that I am. I'm Popeye the Sailor Man. I didn't know it at the time, but I was watching a philosopher. Here we go. 3. Because who else goes around saying, I am that I am, right? Yeah, that's a deep thinker. Here we go, Popeye the Sailor Man. Doot doot. Here we go, Joker. Can't find your IG. No, it's just G. Pollock. Yeah. King is the next one. I gotta post the link on my main page. That's what I need to do. Make it easy for everybody. I'll get to that after this workout. My apologies. It's new. I just started it. 5. Queen, that will be 10. Hey, thank you guys for the support. Let's see. Here we go. 10 on deck. Yeah, this is what I learned, right? This is the way to get jacked with body weight. Here we go. 9 on deck. Here we go with a 10. We got to be pretty close to that halfway point. Pretty close, I would assume. 9 on deck. Hey, Zach, gonna have to send you those patches on Tuesday. Sorry, bro, hectic work schedule. Cool, man. I'll keep an eye out on the P.O. box. Right, we're gonna get that patch jacket put together. I know it. 9 on deck. It's gonna be cool. So if those of you that don't know, really quick, I'm making a sick patch jacket, right? This is my old one. I need to make a new one. So if you got a cool patch, please send it to the P.O. box and we'll make something cool. Next, we got a king. That'll be 10.
made that patch jacket with my grandma, right? It was a heck of a time. I was at the time I was going through a heck of a methadone withdrawal. It lasted 6 months, so I had a lot of time on my hands. King, that was 10. Bang. Here we go. Next is a joker. That will be 10 as well. Let's see, thoughts on head down pikes? I mean, they're fine. It's a good motion. Good motion. Let's see, guys. Queen. That's the next one. It will be 10. Yeah. So the jacket and the methadone withdrawal and all that, right? So I got hit by a car in 2001, August 8th. Car came around the corner and hit me. I was wearing a backpack leaf blower. Boom. Messed my back up. So anyways, I got a back injury from that. And they put me on methadone for the back injury, right? It was pretty crazy. And it was a crazy story. The story just keeps getting crazier and crazier. All right, Queen, 10 on deck. Turns out the doctor was a crook. He was illegally prescribing patients methadone just to get them hooked on purpose, so he could pocket a unregistered door fee, saying your insurance is okay, but you need $100 copay. So he was taking that in and getting people hooked on purpose. It was crazy. And then one day he cut me off cold turkey, and I went through withdrawal that lasted 6-month period. It was crazy. And during that 6-month period, I made this jacket with my grandma. And it was because you can't do nothing. You can't sleep, you can't eat, you can't drink water or nothing for 6 months. It's coming out both ends, right? So I had a lot of time on my hands to make this jacket. I think during that detox, my lowest weight ever was 135 pounds, right? Because I couldn't eat anything. It was an insane time of my life. 6 months out of the year just to detox off some crazy experience. Yeah, that was a wild one. And then I had so many outpatient surgeries, where they stuck needles in my back of my spine to try and deaden the nerve in between to kill the pain. Man, ain't none of that work. 6. Just turn you into a human pincushion. Hey, Fiery Skills, what's up, dude? Back again. Thanks for the support. 10 on deck. Tell you what, being in a situation that you cannot change physically, coming to terms with it on a peaceful level, It's a lesson, man. Go through that stuff. Here we go. We're here at that halfway point, guys. This is that halfway point card where it's 10 on deck. So if you're just hanging out for that half a deck, we're there. All right, but I'm going to continue on to the 400. Tell you what, the best thing for me after my being struck by a car is just what we're doing here, staying moving, right? It's when my body moves, I feel my best. It's when I sit and I don't move, when the aches and pains start setting in. I gotta constantly stay active. 6, to feel my best. Thank you guys for checking out my second channel. I appreciate all of you. Fast Energies Air Gun Adventure. Right? 5. I just started that channel. We got big plans for it. Three on deck. And don't forget to check out our Discord. That's free as well. Got a big old free community. We got extras too, right? If you're into extras. 10 on deck. We got the memberships and the personal training and all that. So whatever floats your boat, we're into it. Training a guy right now, man, making some great progress. Checking in on him every day, making sure he stays consistent to the plan, no deviations. 10 on deck for the jack. Yes. Yo, buddy. Hey, Will. Listen, LeBron James. Thanks for checking out my second channel. Ace, 10 on deck. Ron Burgundy. What kind of block workout is this? What block you from? There we go. Ace. That's 10 on deck. Yeah, these are the workouts I learned. They're high repetition calisthenics. This is why people come out of prison looking so jacked. This is the reason. Thank you guys. Appreciate you liking and subscribing. Taking the time to check out that second channel of mine. Here we go. 8 on deck. Here we go. Yeah, we work out 2 times a day. 4. Sunday mornings, though, is the members only workout. So only the members, we have this extra workout and cup of coffee together. You know, a lot less stuff in the comments for the people that, you know, really want to be here. Yep. It's a nice time, nice Sunday morning. Here we go. 3 is the next one. 8. Yes. Thank you guys. Here we go with a 4. Pardon me. That ginger in the coffee, yeah. It'll make you burp. We're almost there. I just need a sip of water. Yes. Hey, welcome to the show. How many ounces of water do I drink a day? I don't know, I've never measured it. Here we go, let's continue. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 cards to go. Let's get it done. All right. First card is a 2. Today is 21 of 120-day progression. We have another 2. This is a medium intensity, medium to high. Come day 31, we will be adjusting the routine and intensity too of this 120-day progression. We have 4 progressions total. Jack, 10 on deck, to achieve, in my opinion, the best way to build this physique after 120 days. That's the program we're in right now. Day 21. And you don't need it. You don't need anything, right? You can do this all at home with no equipment. Ace, 10 on deck. So there's no need to make any reservations. You know, I'll do this when, or I'll do this when. Right? You can do it right now. All you gotta do is start. Here we go. Next is a 10. Seven on deck is the next one. Followed by a 5. Here we go with a queen. That's gonna be 10. Yep, we're making our way. Hey guys, we're on our way. 1, 2, 3, 4 cars left. That's it. Next card's an 8. Yeah, I think I love this sort of training because it's like gets the body ready to do burpees. You know what we're doing right here. 9 gets all those muscles together. Yeah, I'm 43 years young. Hurry up. 9 on deck. Okay, last card, guys. For our 400 reps. What do you think it is? Where are we at? What's our last card? Whew, Marcus, do I usually work out at this time? Yes, 2 times a day. Except for on the weekend, right? I work out with the members on Sunday morning. Okay, we're guessing. Everybody's guessing. Numbers are flying across the screen. Ready? It's a 3. 3 of hearts. Let's get it done. All right, congratulations on your 400 reps on day 21 of this 120-day follow along progression on how inmates get so jacked with body weight. Right? Taking you along 120 days. I'm gonna get you jacked. Make sure you're taking your progress pics and throwing them up on the Discord for me, right? Just like everybody else who's done this before you. Yep. Tank Will says, Lori, it's that time soon. The pants time. Pants and coffee, refresh. Yeah, buddy. All right, let's continue. Now, everything extra that I'm doing now is not part of the progression that I have planned to get you jacked. So don't worry about this extra part. It takes discipline to slow your roll and chill, for real. All right, so this is just my extra stuff that I'm working on for myself. Not part of the first 30-day progression. All right, let's continue with bicep curls. I got a 25s. Yep. 25s. Yes. I don't think Lori's in the chat, but if she is, I could use some more coffee. That would be awesome. Might have to make a coffee run. All right, so we're going to do a 5-minute duration. Starting with the 7 lows, 7 highs, 7 all the way through. Do I take anything? I take creatine. I love creatine. Here we go. 7 high. Seven all the way through. Tank Will. Hey, what's up? Banana. What? What do I take? I take creatine, ginger, turmeric, and baking soda. I eat food instead of the protein powder, right? Here we go. If you want to see the foods that I eat, I'll post them on the Discord, the Instagram, and the Facebook. Right? So you'll see it in real time. It's usually just a bunch of eggs. I eat a lot of eggs and I eat a lot of peanut butter. Yeah, so there's a lot of that happening. There we go. All right, 7 low, 7 high. Here we go. Here we go. Seven all the way through. 7 all the way through. Thank you guys. Appreciate you checking out the second channel. Fast Energy Air Gun Adventure. I just posted a new video yesterday. Got some big plans for the new channel. Minute 40 seconds left on this 5-minute duration. Back to the 7 lows. Yoda Shine is worried about the cholesterol. There's different types of cholesterol, my friend. There's good cholesterol and bad cholesterol. I've been eating eggs for a long time. Long time. Yep. Yeah, eggs are pretty clean. You don't get much cleaner of a diet than that. Yikes. Yikes. All right, 7 high. Oh, we're there. Saved by the bell. That was the 5-minute duration with the 21 method. 7 low, 7 high, 7 all the way through. Crazy freaking pump. Oh, yeah. Oh man, crazy.
Crazy pump. All right, next on deck, I'm going to do the forearm blast while my arms are still stimulated from the biceps. All right, so we're gonna do that. It's gonna be 3 minutes. One, two, three. While my biceps are still blasted, let's knock this out. No, I use creatine, no TRT. Yeah, I'm 43 years young. I'm 5'10" and 186 pounds. Right, and I eat a lot of eggs. And you could watch me and the eggs that I eat on my Facebook and Instagram, right? Hey, Gung Ho Joey, what's up? Do I like microwave popcorn? You know, microwave popcorn was a luxury in prison, right? Because you could get those on the commissary. If you got a chance to get to a microwave, some places don't have them, but that was always a nice thing. The oldest shine. I'm 28 years old, Jesse. You look younger than me. What? Turn it around. Catch yourself. Check yourself before you wreck yourself. Right? See, I had to catch myself just over a year ago. Hey, Baphomet's in the house. What's up, man? Thanks for the channel support. Man, I've been eating a lot of bread, Baphomet. Tons of it. I kept thinking of you. I'm like, man, this guy would be going crazy right now. We got a minute left of this 5-minute duration. Appreciate the super chat, man. Natural, you know it. This is just what consistency looks like. Yoda Shine likes the 21 method with the dumbbells. Yeah, it's a good one. It's a good pump. It's a good pump. See, 2 seconds left. Thanks so much. Oh man, I'm happy that's over. Boy, pretty lit from the bicep curls, the 5-minute bicep curls. Heck yeah. Okay, so now we're gonna do some dead hangs. There we go, 1 minute duration, half-fast dead hangs. Oh, goodness. Hey, welcome home, Dave. Devo. Just did 8 years, got home last September. Devo Mac, welcome home. Good stretch. When will I go to India? I don't know. I don't know. It's probably on the list of things to do. I got my cousin out there. He's in Bali right now. Yep. I believe he's in Bali or Tibet or somewhere over there. He's always hopping around. Minute duration. Here's another one. What's the forearm workout? Just forearm blast, forearm roller. I'm not sure of the technical name of it, but I just call it forearm blast. Oh man, good stretch in the back. You really got to take the time to, stretch out, recover, because we really put in a lot of work, You can't go to Canada if you have a DUI. I have never had a DUI. Thankfully, right? I don't drink. Minute duration. This is the last one before I get into the rubber band exercise. Yep. Chad says, can't go if you're a felon either. Ah, well. You know what? I'm not really worried about it. There's honestly, I've never left Ohio personally. Besides on a prison bus or just, going to pick something up and coming right back. I've never really gotten to see anything yet. I do plan on it. I'll probably end up driving down to Florida and seeing some stuff, during the summer. Do something like that. Yeah, but I've never left Ohio. Here we go. Let's get the rubber band is next. And we're going to be doing 3 minutes with this flossing and smashing rubber band. I think this is like the best budget workout tool you can get. Man, these things are great. Rubber bands, and the less is best with the strength, in my opinion. Hey Kev, rubber bands are great. Love them. What's the benefits of hanging from something? It's like spinal decompression, right? Grip strength. It's a good stretch. It has many benefits. All right, 3 minutes. Yeah. It slowly builds your grip strength for sure. And that's great because we're getting into pull-ups as well. Hey, thanks for taking the time to subscribe, George. Make sure you check out my second channel as well, Fast Energy Air Gun Adventure, right? Just posted a new video over there yesterday. For sure, homie. Sweet. Can I ask what push-ups for lower chest? Push-ups for the lower chest. I think the lower, so just like we were doing off the elevated surface, that's going to hit the lower chest more. Yeah. Yeah. It's like you're almost getting into like a dip. You know, because dips are going to be just like the number one for your lower chest. In my opinion. So you can simulate that very closely with just doing push-ups off an elevated surface. Hell yeah, push-ups work hella good. Yeah. Well, I built my body on push-ups and pull-ups, right? I know you see weights in the background. I just collect the stuff. But I built my body with calisthenics within an 18-month period. And you can do it too. It only took me 18 months to build this size and shape. I'd like to honestly start picking up some weights, see what I can build on to this calisthenic physique. You know, I'm sure I can get bigger by utilizing these weights. But this is a good way to start calisthenics. Sweet. That was 3 minutes. Well, I know I will always be my own worst judge, right? I will always judge myself the hardest. Right? I could see the pump that was created right there in that 3 minute session. It's so noticeable, in my opinion. Man, that's such a good pump for 3 minutes, man. And compared to this side, we didn't even do it yet. Man, this is where it's at. Sick, right? I'm telling you, this 3 minute shoulder exercise really brings it together. Yeah, I think, body weight, this is how I develop my body. So I have nothing against, this is the basics, man. You got to be able to do pull-ups. You got to be able to do push-ups. You got to be able to do all this stuff, right? Those are the basics. I could go into any gym today, and I bet you it's just filled with people who can't do pull-ups, right? Yeah, it only took me 18 months to develop the size and shape from a regular dude size and shape. Consistency, man. Consistency is key. You got to do it every day. You got to eat every day. At the same time, every day, you got to work out. Hey, Nick Looms, $2, man. I appreciate that. Thank you again. Consistently supporting the channel with your super chats. I appreciate you. Hey, thanks for subscribing to my channel, both of them. Fast Energy Airgun Adventure and Jesse Pollock, Fast Energy. Right? I got 2 channels. Jared Griffin says, Jesse, what are you having for breakfast? Well, I got eggs on my plan. I'm gonna eat some eggs. You know, if I have anything extra, I'll post it on my Instagram and Facebook. You'll see everything that I eat, and it'll be on the Discord as well. And it's always been a huge topic of discussion, man. What do you eat? What do you eat? How many calories do you eat? Right? What is it that you eat? So I'm just gonna start posting it, right? I'm just going to take a picture of it and we'll discuss that. The eating habits. Hey, thanks. Appreciate the support. I got to stretch out my tendons. What I'm doing is I'm stretching out my tendons. Good stuff. Squat rack. Yeah, this was my dream, right? When I got out of prison, I'm like, man, I'm gonna own me a squat rack, right? My dream was like, man, I'm gonna get me one of those Smith machines. I thought that would be super cool, right? Nick Looms again, show you're appreciated. And hey, Nick, appreciate you so much, man. Thanks for taking the time to support this content. Yep, with the super chats. So my dream while working out and doing endless amount of push-ups and pull-ups and everything was to have a Smith machine. I thought that was a good idea, right? So I found this one for like $100 off of Marketplace, right? And I picked it up with a friend's trailer, and we got it over here. And it's honestly the biggest hunk of junk. But I could do my pull-ups on it, and if I weight it down enough, it's sort of steady enough. So it works it turned out as a good pull-up bar, you know. But that was my idea, you know, because all I did is push-ups and pull-ups, and I'm like, it would be really cool if I did weights. And so I thought a Smith machine would be cool, but this one turned out not so cool. Do I ever do cardio? I think everything I do is pretty much cardio. Yeah. Give me a shout out and I will subscribe. Hey, what's up, man? All bunking. Hey, Ryan. Let's see, Shane. Appreciate it. Hey, happy Friday, everybody. Happy Friday. All right, well, I'm going to get into this rice bucket now. Do I have a family in Poland? Polish surname? I'm told I do. I'm told I got a huge family in Poland. I don't know who any of them are, though. Got the rice buckets. Pardon me. I'll be right back. And go get myself some coffee, whatnot. Meanwhile, get my coffee and pants, big pants. All right, I'm back. Coffee and pants on deck. And if you'd like to check out the sweepstakes, I got a link on my homepage, and there's all the description is in the link. Yep, there are chances. There are free entry methods to enter our sweepstakes. It's a fun time. Pardon me. Hey guys. Am I getting any more tats? I'm sure that'll happen one day, right? Mason broke his leg falling downstairs. Dang. Hey, Pete. I'm Polish. Fleming. We got the Polacks in the house. Yeah, I'm Polish. If you didn't know, I am. No, I don't take any steroids. This is an achievable body with doing the same thing every day. Consistency is key. Listen, the most important thing about this training method is the half rep range of motion. You gotta do the half rep range of motion or you're missing out. It's just like it's free gains. You get bigger, quicker. Yeah. Am I 100% Polish? No, I'm not. On my dad's side, yes. On my mom's side, my grandfather was 100, so 75% Polish, I would say. There we go. My dad's side, yeah, 100% there. My mom's side, my grandfather was Polish. Good stuff. I think my hands are getting pretty warmed up now. Pistol squats. Oh, you know who does those really good is my brother, Justin Pollock. Yeah, check out his channel.
He he broke his knee doing because he was like a stunt man, right? So he does all these like kick flips and nasty stuff like that, and he got a video of himself breaking his knee when it planted while he was doing some kind of crazy roundhouse kick, and he landed and snapped. It's a crazy video. I watch it. I watch it all the time. But he rehabilitated his in this. This is Rice. Yeah, and he can do pistol squats now because he rehabilitated his knee by walking slowly back and forth on a 2x4, and eventually he moved to a slack line, and he can do a pistol squat while standing on a slack line. If you know what that is, slack lines are like a tie down strap that you extend and then they're awesome. Like a tightrope, right? Exactly. Slackline. Slackline is super cool. I'm sure I'm gonna have to set one up. They're super fun. Slackline. Oh man, it's like a tightrope, but it bounces, right? You can either get them super tight, or you can get them that have a little bounce to it, right? And you can, boy, it's awesome. Just working on your core and your balancing and all that. It's nuts. I like to skateboard too, so all that goes hand in hand. 1 minute duration. Justin can do all things, right? Hey, what's up? Silver from New Zealand. How you doing? Joseph Thompson. What are you doing with my hands? Well, I'm grabbing it like I'm grabbing a jar, and I'm like squeezing it and twisting it in this bucket of rice, and I'm doing it for a minute duration with a higher grip intensity. It's rice buckets. Good stuff. All right, here we go with another minute duration. Is that for forearms or shoulders? Well, for both. Man, my wrist and my hands get it the most, but my forearms and my shoulder also gets it. Yep. A lot of secondary muscle activation. What you think about massage guns? Oh God, you guys don't know. Sawzall massage gun, right? I took a file and replaced the mechanical blade with the file, right? That way I could hammer on and glue a golf ball to this one Sawzall, for cutting pipes and stuff. Man, this thing will work knots out. I tell you, boy, and you see all these little grooves on that ball? Oh, yeah. You know what I mean? It's crazy. Oh, man. I gotta get a battery for it. Let's see if I got a battery laying around here. No, my battery's upstairs. It's nuts though. I made a short. Check out my shorts, guys. I got a short all about this. It's like, it's sweet. You know what I mean? Yeah. How would you get into YouTube, man? You just start, right? You just start. All right, minute duration. All fun and games till the golf ball comes off. It'll never come off. Man, I put so much industrial glue on there, it ain't never coming off. Did I always want to stream? No, I didn't always want to stream. I just made my. I started with my my burpee videos. Just did burpees and whatnot. Had fun with that. Then I got electrocuted. All right, that was crazy. Burpees. Yeah, I love burpees. Burpees are fun. Hey, Eric, what's up? Nathan, what am I doing? I'm getting jacked. Bigger wrists, hands. Yeah, forearms mainly. Yeah, so we're going to continue to do another minute duration. Yeah. See, what I got to do next on this thing is, see those bolts coming through? It's threaded, right? And it's holding in there, but it keeps getting loose on me. I'm gonna have to get like washers and nuts, like really little ones, and put it on those bolts. Yeah. Yeah. Loctite. Yeah, I guess I could put some Loctite on it. I think I did that already though, but nothing's gonna hold it better than another bolt on this end, right? A nut. So that's what I gotta do. I gotta find some nuts for those, and then this thing will be epic. Epic, yeah. Hey. The brutal bench before. I don't know, I'm not familiar with the concept. Minute duration, here we go. Yeah, it's a golf ball at the end. So I took so originally it had a mechanism to hold saw blades. And I unscrewed that mechanism and I attached a file end to it. This is just a file. I had to detemper the file. I had to put it in some heat and detemper it just so I can drill the holes to put it in there. But it's just stuff I had laying around, so I used it. Hey, Nick. Hey, of course, Nick's going to be here for that one. Appreciate the support, Nick. Nick, you're my biggest contributor today. Thank you so much.
Glad you like the channel. We do this at 5 a.m. and 5 p.m. Yep. Except for on Saturday and Sunday. I only work out in the mornings on those days. And Sunday is members only. So if you haven't already, take the time to consider becoming a member or even donating memberships to the community. It's always fun. Way to support the channel and get other people involved. Bam. Double tap that screen, guys. You can do that too. Hit that like button. Another minute duration. Cool lights. Thank you. Just got the cool lights. Hello, Raymond. Candy K in the house. Kev Bass. Money. Tank Will. Boy, I'm hungry. I am hungry. So I'm thinking, yes, I'm thinking I'm gonna eat some eggs. Raymond would just subscribe. Thanks, Raymond. Taking the time to subscribe. If you guys didn't know, I also have a second channel. It's called Fast Energy Airgun Adventure, right? I post stuff over there as well. Awesome. What a good freaking pump we got. Good pump. Hey, thanks for taking the time to subscribe. Bam. Hey, Top Gun, Ray, Candy K, appreciate ya. Coming to my channel and specifically stimulating my algorithm. Yep, taking the time out of your day to do that. I appreciate the heck out of you guys. Yeah. So that's the workout. If you guys, we'll get into some after workout conversations as I finish this cup of coffee. And then I'll go get some food. Right. Hey, Gung Ho. Creatine working well for me now. Haven't had cramps in over a month. Got the water drinking habit down. Nice. But ain't that something? We're all nice and hydrated after the creatine. Hey, Top Gun, watching from Wisconsin. Welcome. Let's see. Gotcha, bro. Let's see. DYLZ. Dilsophia. Stopper. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Self-Talk says, hi, what's your opinion on skinny fat? Should I cut or bulk? I think you should just start working out, period. Don't think of this or that. Just start, right? Just starting is about the biggest part. Yeah. What you gonna have with your eggs, Moe Nights? Probably some toast, man. Hey, Mason 830, thank you so much for the channel support. Appreciate it, man. Thank you for your contribution. Creatine used to make gain water. That was back in the late 90s. Now, I don't know if I feel hydrated. I definitely feel hydrated. Yep. And I think that's a great thing. staying hydrated. Yoda Shine, Jesse, gotta be doing bicep curls that you do. I love that. Oh, the 21s are awesome. Hey, TC, what's up? Yeah, the William Defoe, I get that all day, man. Nobody's ever told me that until I got on YouTube. Were you skinny or have you always been fit? No, I've been fat and I've been skinny. I've done them both. I've done them both. Gung Ho, Tank Will. Creatine helps with ATP production. Heck Rod, addition to the conversation. Heck yeah, good. I'm learning about it myself. I'm only a couple months in. Hey Caleb, appreciate you checking out the second channel. Have you heard of the taro, the natural steroid plant? No, I've never heard of it. I'm sure there's a lot of natural things. Yep. I mean, look how big cows get. All they eat is grass, right? Huge. Are you the Green Goblin? Let's see. Onward and upward, bro. See you next time. John Smith. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. What do you do for your abs? Nothing. I don't do anything. Right? They just happen from the food that I eat and the choices that I do. Right? So, you can, speaking of, you can follow those food choices on my Instagram and Facebook. I take a picture of everything I eat now and just place it up there. Yep. I'll do that on the Discord as well. What happens when 69 fought 70? I don't know. Let's see. How are you not? Let's see. A lot of comments. William Diswole. You know it. Let's see. All right. Thank you guys. I appreciate you. Yep. Thanks for being here. We're going to get out of here now. We're going to eat some food. We've been talking about it. Hey guys. Joe. Brian. God of Destruction. What's up from Russia? How you doing? Yeah, we got a worldwide community. Am I streaming later? Yeah, 5 a.m., 5 p.m. That's how I do it. You guys have a good day. And make sure you check out my second channel, Fast Energy Airgun Adventure. I just posted a new video yesterday of some gameplay. Right? I got some things planned. I'm going to be doing some stuff. Have a good one. Have a good one. You know. Wah, wah, wah. Yep. All right, guys. Thanks everybody. I appreciate the channel support. Have a good one.